You love your car, but what if you're secretly destroying it? Some of the things drivers do to protect their car are actually what shortens the engine's life. No warning lights, no strange noises, just damage building up over time. These myths cost drivers hundreds, sometimes thousands, in repairs that could have been easily prevented. Today, we're exposing 17 car myths quietly destroying engines. Let's start with one that feels responsible, but isn't. Myth number 17. You must warm up your car for several minutes. Your engine hates waiting around doing nothing. That 10-minute warm-up rule is an outdated ritual. It came from carburetor engines decades ago. Modern engines are built very differently. Fuel injection works instantly, even cold. Excessive idling causes carbon buildup fast. Carbon sticks to valves and piston rings. That buildup restricts airflow and fuel mixing. Less airflow means weaker combustion every drive. Idling also wastes fuel for zero distance. Burning fuel without movement is pure loss. Oil pressure stays low longer while idling. Low pressure means more metal-on-metal wear. Cold engines warm faster while driving gently. Light driving heats oil evenly and safely. That protects bearings, cylinders, and seals. 60 seconds is more than enough. Buckle your seatbelt. Adjust mirrors and seating position. Check your surroundings calmly. That's your warm-up window right there. Long idle sessions fool drivers emotionally. It feels caring, but it's harmful. Some people start the car, then disappear. T-brakes while idling are engine abuse. Start the engine. Pause briefly. Drive smoothly. Your engine will thank you quietly. But if idling isn't the hero you think, what about the very thing you pour into your engine every week? Myth number 16. Thicker oil always protects better. Engines aren't built like old tractors. They're tight, delicate, and extremely exact. Every gap inside is razor thin. Thick oil struggles to squeeze through, especially during cold morning starts. That's when engines suffer most wear. Slow oil means delayed lubrication, bearings wait, camshafts scrape, lifters starve. Damage happens before you even drive. High pressure doesn't equal good protection. Flow matters more than force. No flow means no cooling either. Modern oils are chemical masterpieces. They change thickness with temperature automatically. Cold start? They flow fast. Hot engine? They stay strong. Some auto shops love to confuse drivers. You need 5W30 for winter, 10W40 for summer, they'll say. Sounds smart, right? Wrong. Modern engines and oils are built to handle both. Multi-grade oils flow when it's freezing. They stay strong when it's scorching. Swapping oils seasonally is a relic from the past. Manufacturers don't guess oil grades. They test engines for thousands of hours. Traffic jams, freeways, heat waves, freezing mornings. Ignore the manual, pay the price later. Not today, not tomorrow. But deep inside the engine, use the specified viscosity. Let smart engineering beat garage folklore. And while your oil flows, does the gas in your tank actually give you an edge? Or just empty your wallet? Myth number 15. Premium gas makes any engine run better. Spending extra on premium gas won't magically boost power. Most engines are built for regular fuel. They don't need octane superheroes. Premium fuel doesn't clean deposits faster. It doesn't lubricate better or burn slower. Your engine only cares about the correct octane. Using higher octane in a normal engine can backfire. Combustion becomes inefficient. Fuel doesn't burn at the right time. You get less mileage, not more. It's like buying race tires for a family sedan. Looks fancy, feels premium, but no real benefit. Mechanics see drivers waste hundreds every year. High-octane fuel is only for engines that demand it. Turbocharged, supercharged, or high-compression engines need the boost. Check your owner's manual. If it says regular, regular is perfect. Paying for premium when not required is pure waste. It's money burning in your gas tank. Your car won't thank you. Mileage won't improve. Power won't increase. Save the premium for the engines that actually need it. For most cars, stick with what works. Your wallet and your engine will both breathe easier. You're spending cash for nothing, but the next myth can actually make your engine suffer over time. Myth number 14, 5K oil change. Stop treating oil changes like a magic number game. The 5K miles rule is a myth. Some even swear by 3K miles. Here's the truth. There's no universal schedule. Every engine, every oil type, every driver is different. City stop-and-go traffic wears oil faster. Highways, oil lasts longer with steady cruising. Hot climates, heat breaks oil down quicker. Cold climates, condensation and short trips matter too. Your car's manual is your best guide. It's engineered for your engine's exact needs. Ignore it and you gamble with wear. Want the safest approach? Check the oil. Smell it. Look at the color. Feel the texture between your fingers. If it looks dark or gritty, change it. And don't skip the filter. It's not just a side note, it's a lifesaver. By the time your oil looks dirty, it's already done a lot of damage. Tiny metal shavings, soot, and grit are floating in there, silently grinding your engine. Oil change is not a calendar trick. It's engine care tuned to your driving. Pay attention, follow the signs, and protect your ride. Sometimes the quietest problems hide in plain sight, and you won't hear them until it's too late. Myth number 13, if the engine sounds fine, it is fine. Silence can be deadly for your engine. Just because it sounds fine doesn't mean it is. Engines hide damage like a master thief. Internal parts wear slowly, silently, without noise. Timing belts, for example, keep working quietly until the teeth wear out completely, then chaos. Sensors don't always tell the whole story. Some mask early warning signs to protect readings. By the time a dashboard light flashes, damage is underway. You can't rely on sound alone. A smooth-running engine today can fail tomorrow. Metal fatigue, worn bearings, and stressed valves all happen quietly. So how do you catch problems early? Routine maintenance is your secret weapon. Oil changes, belt checks, fluid inspections, and tune-ups. They uncover issues before they become disasters. Even listen carefully, but don't get fooled. Sometimes, after long drives, a car can run too perfectly. It might feel smooth, but parts are stressed underneath. Engines need more than ears. They need care. Trust inspection, trust service schedules, trust your senses. Sound is just one clue. Maintenance is the insurance your engine silently demands. Because even tiny, everyday habits can secretly shave years off your engine's life. Myth number 12, short trips don't hurt your engine. You just do not know, but one thing silently shaving off your engine's lifespan is frequent short trips. Every time you drive just a few minutes, your engine barely reaches optimal temperature. Oil stays thick, failing to lubricate critical parts. Condensation forms inside, mixing with fuel to create sludge. This sludge sticks to bearings, pistons, and camshafts. Fuel dilution becomes a hidden problem. Gas doesn't burn fully in these quick runs. Tiny corrosion starts building, slowly eating metal from within. Internal wear happens silently, without warning lights or noises. Short trips are like tiny invisible assassins. One stop at the grocery, another at the gas station. Over time, it adds up. Longer drives solve this naturally. Oil thins, flows freely, and cleans moving parts. Heat evaporates water and moisture. Fuel burns completely, reducing deposits. Engine components last longer, and performance stays consistent. If the store is just a stone's throw away, walk instead. It's good exercise for you and mercy for your engine. Combine errands when possible. Drive long enough to let the engine fully warm. Smart planning today means smoother rides tomorrow. And what if the quick fixes you trust could actually backfire badly? Myth 11. Additive boost engine performance. Additives won't turn your engine into a superhero. Many claim to boost power, clean fuel, or improve mileage. The truth? Most do absolutely nothing. Some can even cause real harm. Seals, gaskets, and injectors may degrade faster. Tiny engine components are sensitive to chemical overload. Modern fuel already contains detergents. These clean injectors and prevent carbon buildup automatically. Think of it like pre-seasoned cooking oil, ready to use. Adding more doesn't improve the recipe. It's the same story with oil. Premium additives promise magic, but the oil is already engineered. Manufacturers test and include exactly what your engine needs. Extra additives are mostly marketing hype. Your car won't feel any difference. Buying them regularly is just burning cash. Your engine works perfectly fine without extra potions. Focus on quality fuel, correct oil, and maintenance instead. During manufacturing, every necessary element is already added. Overloading chemicals does not improve performance. It can backfire. Power, efficiency, and engine health come from design, not gimmicks. Save your money. Skip the hype. Your engine thrives on proper care, not magical bottles. Smart drivers invest in maintenance, not marketing tricks. The next trick people swear by is flashy, tempting, and surprisingly dangerous. Myth number 10, redlining occasionally cleanse out the engine. This myth is almost insane, but many drivers believe it. High RPMs don't scrub deposits. They increase stress. Metal parts, pistons, and bearings suffer silently. The automakers know why the red line exists. It's not a suggestion, it's a hard limit. Exceed it, and you accelerate wear dramatically. Engines are designed to perform efficiently below it. Modern cars don't need dramatic Italian-style tune-ups. Smooth, controlled driving keeps components healthy. Sudden extremes, too slow or too fast, both cause problems. Oil pressure fluctuates. Fuel doesn't burn optimally. Friction rises. Deposits don't magically vanish at high RPMs. Cleaning happens chemically through proper fuel and maintenance. Revving to the red line is showmanship, not engineering. Plus, your safety matters more than engine fun. High RPMs increase risk of loss of control. Stress on parts can lead to sudden failure. Drive smart, not extreme. Keep the engine in its optimal range. Smooth acceleration, proper maintenance, and listening to your car matter more. Redline myths cost money, parts, and peace of mind. Trust design, not adrenaline. You might think ignoring warnings is harmless until your dash starts quietly screaming at you. Myth number 9. Unless it's engine light, other dash lights can wait. Other dash lights aren't just decorations. They're warnings. Most drivers ignore them. After all, the car is still moving, right? But that thinking is dangerous. Those little icons are early alerts from your engine. They monitor oil pressure, temperature, brakes, and more. Ignoring them lets minor issues become major problems. Yes, the check engine light chills drivers the most. It signals serious trouble that demands immediate attention. But the other lights, oil, battery, coolant, tire pressure, also matter. They protect your engine and prevent costly repairs. Oil light, stop immediately. Your engine is starving. Battery light, electrical system is failing silently. Temperature warning, overheating can warp pistons and cylinders. Tire pressure, low air increases stress, wear, and kills fuel economy. These warnings communicate what your eyes and ears can't. They help you catch problems before catastrophic failure. Ignoring them is like leaving fire alarms unplugged. Treat every dash light as a clue. Routine checks, maintenance, and swift responses save engines. Your car talks. Learn to listen carefully. Early attention equals fewer repairs and longer engine life. And waiting for disaster? That's exactly what the next myth convinces drivers to do. Myth number 8. You only need maintenance when something breaks. Waiting until something breaks is a recipe for disaster. Engines don't wait. They wear quietly, silently, all the time. Deferred maintenance compounds problems faster than you realize. A tiny leak today can flood your engine tomorrow. Worn belts quietly fray until they snap completely. Old oil hides debris that slowly grinds metal. Skipping checks multiplies tiny issues into major failures. Preventive care is your secret weapon. Timely oil changes, belt inspections, and fluid top-ups matter. Checking filters and hoses now avoids costly repairs later. Small fixes prevent catastrophic failures that leave you stranded. Think of maintenance like health checkups for your engine. Ignoring it feels fine until the pain hits. A seized engine, blown head gasket, or snapped timing belt doesn't send warnings. It's sudden, expensive, and completely preventable. Invest time, not just money. Routine maintenance keeps your engine smooth and reliable. It protects performance, saves fuel, and extends lifespan. Your car responds to care like any living machine. Catch problems early. Fix them before they snowball. Be proactive, not reactive. Your engine and your wallet will thank you for it. But even sealed for life promises can crumble if ignored for too long. Myth number 7. Automatic transmissions are sealed for life. The fluid inside your transmission breaks down over time. Heat, friction, and pressure wear it out slowly. Old fluid can't lubricate, cool, or protect like it should. Gears have to work harder. Shifts get rough. Wear builds up quietly, without warning. When manufacturers say lifetime, they usually mean the warranty period. It doesn't account for real driving. Stop-and-go traffic, towing, or hot weather puts extra stress on your system. Skip fluid changes, and problems start fast. Gears can slip. Engagement can delay. And in the worst case, the transmission can fail completely. Repairs can cost thousands of dollars. The smart move? Change the transmission fluid regularly. Not all at once. Don't flush everything. Replacing the right amount keeps the system clean and protected. About once a year or every 50,000 miles is usually enough. Fresh fluid lubricates seals, bearings, and gear teeth. Shifts stay smooth. Efficiency stays high. This isn't optional. It's preventive care. Check the fluid, follow the schedule, and your transmission will stay strong and responsive. Not every upgrade is what it seems. Some can quietly sabotage your engine's airflow. Myth number 6. Cold air intakes always increase engine life. Not all performance upgrades actually help your engine. Some aftermarket air intakes promise more power and longer life. The reality? Cheap kits can hurt your car. Some draw in hot air instead of cold. Hot air reduces combustion efficiency and lowers performance. Others let in dirt, dust, and debris. Even tiny particles scratch cylinders and wear pistons. Poor filtration quietly damages the engine over time. Reliability can drop instead of improve. Sensors may give false readings. Shifts may feel off. Fuel efficiency can even take a hit. High-quality intakes exist, but only a few are designed for your engine. They carefully manage airflow, filtration, and sensor signals. Random aftermarket kits rarely meet these standards. Stock intakes are engineered to balance performance and protection. If you want a stronger engine, focus on the basics first. Clean filters, quality fuel, proper oil, and good driving habits matter more. A well-maintained stock intake usually outperforms cheap aftermarket alternatives. Upgrades aren't magic. Choose carefully or risk scratches, wear, and reduced reliability. Smart decisions now protect engine life and save thousands later. And even engines with a few miles on them can secretly benefit from modern tech you're skipping. Myth number 5. Older cars don't need synthetic oil. Older cars can still benefit from modern oil technology. Many people think synthetic oil is only for new engines. That's a myth, and it could be costing you. Synthetic oil flows more easily than conventional oil. It reaches worn parts faster on cold starts. It resists breakdown under heat and stress. That means less sludge, fewer deposits, and cleaner engine surfaces. Engines, even older ones, produce heat and friction every day. Conventional oils can degrade faster in these conditions. Sludge builds up, restricting flow and increasing wear. Synthetic oil reduces this risk and protects moving parts. It also helps maintain oil pressure and lubrication. Better protection means your engine runs smoother for longer. It can improve performance slightly and extend component life. Switching doesn't require engine modifications. Most older engines handle synthetic without issues. Check your owner's manual for compatibility, but generally, it's safe. If you want your aging engine to stay healthy, synthetic oil is worth it. It fights sludge, resists heat, and keeps your engine cleaner. Modern oil can give older engines a second wind. Care smartly, and your car will thank you for years. Size and power don't always mean strength. The next myth will make you question everything about big engines. Myth number 4. Bigger engines are more durable. A V8 roaring down the street looks tough, but looks can be deceiving. Turbocharged engines, even tiny ones, pump out insane power. But that doesn't make them fragile. It just means they're complex. More parts, higher pressure, hotter pistons, there's more to manage. Meanwhile, a simple naturally aspirated 6-cylinder might feel humble, yet last decades with minimal fuss. Size alone doesn't protect your engine. It's how you treat it that counts. Skip oil changes, ignore belts, or push it to Redline. Even a monster engine starts complaining. Maintenance is your real secret weapon. Clean oil, proper fluids, timely inspections, these keep everything alive. Driving smart matters too. Smooth starts, gentle revs, avoiding long idling. Your engine doesn't care about cubic inches. It cares about stress, heat, and wear. So don't assume your big engine is invincible. Small or large, turbo or naturally aspirated, longevity comes from care. Size is just bragging rights. Consistency, attention, and proper maintenance are what truly make engines last. Take care, and even a tiny 4-cylinder can outlive a careless V12, and sitting still won't save your engine. The next myth proves neglect can be deadly. Myth number 3, storing your car preserves its longevity. Engines don't get younger sitting still. Fluids break down, fuel goes stale, and oil loses strength. Seals and hoses dry out and crack. Slowly, silently, tires develop flat spots from just sitting. Brakes can rust, leaving squeaks and reduced stopping power. Even a garage isn't magic. Dust, moisture, and temperature swings attack every surface. And yes, rodents are always ready to turn your wires into snacks. Simply storing your car is like putting it in a time capsule with slow decay. Want to actually protect it? Don't just park. Prepare it for long storage. Top up the tank, use a fuel stabilizer, and check fluids. Hook up a trickle charger to the battery. Move it occasionally or roll the wheels to keep tires healthy. Cover it in a dry, ventilated space. No damp corners. A car that sits too long isn't preserved. It's aging quietly. Engines need attention. Fluids need action. And sometimes you just need to drive it. Occasional use beats long-term storage every time. What looks like an upgrade might actually be the hidden reason your engine fails sooner. Myth number 2. Aftermarket parts are always better than stock parts. Many drivers fall for the hype. Upgrade this, replace that, it'll make your car bulletproof. The reality? Most aftermarket parts aren't designed with your exact engine in mind. Cheap brakes, clutches, or sensors might look fancy, but they often miss tolerances. They can wear faster, trigger warning lights, or even damage other components. Some throw off airflow, fuel mapping, or timing, creating more headaches than solutions. Stock parts are engineered for a reason. Every gasket, every belt, every sensor is tested for your engine's exact specs. They balance performance, durability, and reliability, not just speed or shine. Drivers make it worse by thinking bigger is always better. A high-performance turbo, a better intake, or a flashy exhaust might feel cool, but it can stress bearings, pumps, and hoses. Ignoring manufacturer recommendations invites breakdowns, expensive repairs, and shorter engine life. If you want longevity, stick to quality. Stock or certified OEM replacements keep your engine happy. Aftermarket is fine, but only when it's tested, compatible, and needed. Upgrade smartly, not blindly, or you'll be paying for lessons your wallet won't forget. And the final myth? It turns one of the most common driving habits into a trap you can't see coming. Myth number 1, running on quarter-tank fuel is dangerous. The old warning goes, you'll suck debris from the bottom of the tank. In reality, your fuel system isn't sitting ducks for dirt. There's a fuel filter doing its job, trapping debris before it reaches the engine. Modern systems are built to run smoothly, even when the fuel level dips. The real risk isn't sludge or grime. It's getting stranded at the worst possible moment. Highway traffic, long drives, or empty rural roads. Now that's dangerous. Low fuel can also make the pump work harder if it ever runs completely dry. But a quarter tank? Totally safe. Your engine will keep running just fine. Fuel pumps are designed to be cooled and lubricated by the gas around them. They don't care about myths. They care about steady fuel flow. Here's a smart approach. Treat a quarter tank as a warning light. Refill before you hit empty. Avoid stress, surprises, and inconvenience. Focus on regular maintenance, quality fuel, and driving habits. Your car doesn't need superstition, it needs care. Keep enough fuel to drive safely, not because of scary myths. Your car takes more abuse from myths than you realize. Protect it before small mistakes turn costly. For more insider car tips and secrets, watch our next video and keep your ride in top shape.